What's going on, guys? Benny Childs, founder of the Teach Me the Fish Effects trading community, back with another video. I'm just kind of doing a quick little update for my analysis for the week. A little late on it, but let's take a look here. All right, so for this upcoming week, right, or this current week, my draw on liquidity is 17,832 and 50 cents. All right. Reason being was because last week's candle swept the previous week's high and closed below that high. So I'm expecting the market at some point to come down and mitigate that low there. All right. If we drop down to the daily, this is Tuesday's candles. This is Monday's candle. This is Friday's candle. All right. So if we take a look at Monday's candle, okay. Well, actually, let's take a look at Friday's candle. So Friday's candle swept Thursday high and closed below, right? So for Monday, my draw on liquidity was $18,012.25, which was hit on Monday, right? Now, Monday's candle closed below Friday's low. So I was expecting my draw on liquidity would be 17,890 for today. And we can see where the market kind of pushed down, but it never hit that. So I have two targets that are still open. The weekly draw on liquidity of 17,832 and 50 cents. And then Monday's low, which was my drawn liquidity for today, Tuesday, March 12th, of $17,890. All right. We drop down to the 1 hour. I am expecting for the market to come into this 15-minute SIBI, right, and possibly trade down to hit those daily and weekly draw on liquidity. I'm going to pop back up to the daily. All right. So we see that today's candle closed above Monday's high. So my initial draw on liquidity for Wednesday is going to be here at 18,242. All right. So let's take a look at the news. We have news coming out at high impact news coming out at 1 o'clock. So that could go ahead and push us up to hit that daily target of 18,242 and possibly also get us up into that 15-minute SIBI. Okay. Let's drop down to the 15-minute really quick so you guys can see that. All right. The reason why I had that as a draw on liquidity, I was just looking for this market structure. We had this market structure shift. I was just looking for it to come back up. But I'm still waiting for it to come back up into there. Now, if we gonna redo this dealing range really quick, just here on the 15-minute, all right? So how I like to do my dealing ranges are simple. This was before price started moving down. This was the first or the last place that swept liquidity. Okay. Now I want to draw that all the way down to the last place that it swept liquidity, or sell side liquidity, if you will. See if we can reverse this. Okay. So this will be my dealing range here on the 15 minute. All right. So you want to look for a 50% point. And what I'm going to do is actually draw this out with I'll draw that out with my retracement tool, just so we can kind of take a look at some of the optimal trade entries possibly. All right. So here on the 15 minute, we can see that we're at 62% retracement, but the optimal trade entry is 70.5 and above. All right. And so what do we have at 70.5 and above? So we don't have anything exact, but we do have, is that a volume imbalance? Nope, that's not a volume imbalance. We do have this 15 minute SIBI right here. So let's take a look at the 50%, see if we had any type of reaction. So yeah, even here on the 15 minute, it did come up into the into premium. All right, and it did create a swing high, and we could wait for a bullish candle to be traded below, which would have been the 12-15 candle right there. All right, and then like I always tell you guys, if you hop in, you're gonna trade based off of fair value gaps and liquidity. So we had a fair value gap here. So if I would have got in, it would have been a really tight, but I normally like to get in on the 1 minute. But let's say if we would have got in on the 15 minute, this really wouldn't have been worth it, to be honest with you. But you would have got in on this candle, the 12-15 candle, and tried to monitor your trades as you're going into that fair value gap, hoping for liquidity to be hit. But we did have news today. Can't remember where it was at. But I am counting on this daily buy side drawn liquidity of 18,242 to get hit sometime in the after hours or pre-market, and possibly seeing this 15 minute fair value gap, which is a SIBI being traded into, and possibly holding for this weekly drawn liquidity to get hit. All right, so that is my bias. Those are the things that I look for, and these are the price points that I am looking for throughout the week. And yeah, we'll see how everything plays out. All right, I hope you guys stay well. Feel free to drop any comments or questions down below. Like and subscribe. Talk to you guys later. Bye.